Good morning and Jai Hind. In this video, I am going to discuss the journal entries in case of a straight line method. So, at the time of the purchase of an asset account would be debited and bank or vendor account would be credited. As we know the rule of the journal entry, then whenever the asset increases, it would be debited, and if an asset or expense decreases, it would be credited. As we are going to purchase an asset, that's why purchase is coming into the company, it would be debited. And at the same time, another asset, that is cash, either in hand or at bank, it is going out of the company, that means it is decreasing, that's why it is credited. So the final entry would be asset account debited to bank or vendor account. Next is at the time of providing depreciation at the end of every year. So it should be clear that depreciation is always provided at the end of a year, not in the middle or after 6 months. It is always provided after 12 months, or we may say the end of the year. So for providing the depreciation, the entry would be that depreciation account would be debited to asset account. As I have told you that depreciation is an expense, and whenever expense increases, it would be debited. Okay, so depreciation account, which is an expense, is increasing, that's why it would be debited, and the value of an asset is decreasing, that's why it is credited. Now next entry would be the entry for the amount realized on the sale of an asset. So whenever we used to sell our asset, the asset is going out of the company, and in exchange of that we are going to receive either cash in hand or cash at bank. So as cash is an asset, and whenever a cash comes in the company, it is debited, and asset which is going out of the company would be credited. So bank account debit to asset account would be the entry. Next entry in case of loss on the sale of asset. So sometimes it may happen that we have to sell our asset at the price lower than the book value which we have written as a scrap value in our books. So in that case we would consider that as a loss. So the entry would be that profit and loss account or statement of profit and loss account debit to asset account. And in case of profit, just the entry will be reversed, like asset account debit to profit and loss account or statement of profit or loss account. With this, I am going to end my video. Thank you.